Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to our Career Groups YouTube channel. This is a class for current affairs, class 2, and the topic is the year 2020 current affairs. And students, you should remember this is the purpose of making a notes. Okay, you can participate in our live class also daily 9 p.m. Okay, right. Let us start without wasting any time. Today we are going to discuss some more important points in current affairs. The first point is the 11-day long Dhanu Yatra begins at Bargarh in western Odisha. Dhanu Yatra is considered as the largest open air theatre of the world. Important bit, my dear friends. Dhanu Yatra takes place in Bargarh district in Odisha, western Odisha. And Dhanu Yatra is considered as the largest open air theatre of the world. Okay, we can observe an important bit is here, that is which festival is considered as the largest open air theatre of the world? Answer: Dhanu Yatra. Dhanu Yatra or Dhanu Jatra. Okay, out of it may be right. And next, second point is UPSRTC has launched Damini help service considering the safety of women passengers. Okay, and which state launched the program of Damini? The program of Damini, answer is Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh UPSRTC. Okay, Uttar Pradesh State Road Transport Corporation has launched the helpline service called Damini. Okay, considering the safety of women passengers. Okay, we have so many bits in that particular point. Which state has launched Damini? Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh has launched recently a helpline service regarding the safety of women passengers. Answer: Damini. Uttar Pradesh in 2020, Uttar Pradesh UPSRTC has launched Damini helpline service for the purpose of dash. Answer: the safety of women passengers. We can make so many bits by using that particular point only. Okay, and next point, in Tripura, Lai Haroba, a ritualistic festival observed by Manipuri Meitei communities, begin Agartala. Okay, and here in Tripura state, Tripura capital Agartala, we should remember like that. And in Tripura, Lai Haroba is a ritualistic festival. Ritual means customs of our state. Okay, a ritualistic festival observed by, okay, who has observed in that festival? Manipuri Meitei communities. Okay, you should remember one point here, that is Lai Haroba festival is observed in which state? Answer: Tripura. What is the capital of Tripura? Agartala. Okay, right friends. And next point, Gujarat Chief Minister Vijay Rupani unveils the second tallest statue of the world, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, and 50 feet tall bronze statue with a weight of 70,000 kgs at Sardar Dham campus near Vaishno Devi Circle in Ahmedabad. Okay, and here the bit, so many bits we can find here, that is who is the Chief Minister of Gujarat? Vijay Rupani. And Vijay Rupani unveils the second tallest statue of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel in the world. In the world, second tallest statue of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel unveiled. Where it is unveiled? Answer: Gujarat. And who unveiled? Gujarat Chief Minister Vijay Rupani. And the details of Vallabhbhai Patel statue is 50 feet tall, and it is made by bronze, and the weight of 70,000 kgs. And where it takes place? Sardar Dham campus near Vaishno Devi Circle in Ahmedabad. Simply you should remember the city name, Ahmedabad. Okay, right. Next point, Maharashtra government has launched a Cyber Safe Women. A Cyber Safe Women is a program initiative under which awareness camps will be held across all the districts of the state regarding cyber safety. Okay, in recent days, which state government has launched a cyber safe women program? Answer Maharashtra. Okay, who is the chief minister of Maharashtra? Uddhav Thackeray. Okay, and cyber safe women, what is the use of cyber safe women program? Means the program gives awareness camps, will be awareness camps across all the districts of the state. Okay, all districts of the state, the program conductors, that program persons are going to each and every district to conduct awareness camps regarding cyber safety. Okay, it's also very very important bit which is held in Maharashtra state. And next point, India's first e-waste clinic. India's first e-waste clinic is being opened in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. Very very important bit, friends. In recent days, India's first e-waste clinic is being opened in DAS. Event opened in Bhopal. Bhopal is the capital of Madhya Pradesh. Okay, Madhya Pradesh capital is Bhopal. Okay, and in recent days, e-waste clinic is being opened in which state in India? Madhya Pradesh. Okay, like that you have to prepare so many bits, 2 or 3 or more than bits from that point. Okay, and next bit, Chief Minister of Kerala Pinarayi Vijayan inaugurates India's first super fab lab in Kochi, Kerala. And recently, in which state the first super fab lab is inaugurated? Answer Kerala. Who is the Chief Minister of Kerala? Pinarayi Vijayan. Okay, and next point, the state government of Odisha has launched a virtual police station where people can lodge complaints from their respective districts without visiting police station. Very very important bit in recent current affairs 2020. Which state government has launched a virtual police station in India? Answer is Odisha. Who is the Chief Minister of Odisha? Naveen Patnaik. And in Group 2 and UPSC level exams, we can find the bit like this. Recently, the state government of Odisha has launched a virtual police station. What is the purpose of the virtual police station? Answer is people can lodge complaints from their districts, from their respective districts without visiting police station. Okay, you have to answer like that. Means you can get the knowledge through the topic completely. Okay, next point. The Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Uddhav Thackeray, inaugurated 18.5 kilometer long stretch of Nagpur Metro Aqua Line of Maha Metro Rail Network. This line will have 6 stations starting from Lokmanya Nagar to Sita Buldi interchange metro stations. Okay, and the bit is, recently the Chief Minister of Maharashtra Uddhav Thackeray inaugurated 18.5 kilometers stretch of Nagpur Metro Aqua Line. Okay, the starting point, ending point of the aqua lines are Lokmanya Nagar and Sita Buldi interchange metro stations. And the length of the metro aqua line is 18.5 kilometers. Okay, recently which state has inaugurated the Nagpur Metro Aqua Line? Answer is Maharashtra. Who is the Chief Minister of Maharashtra? Uddhav Thackeray. Okay, you have to prepare bits like that. And next point, actually friends, you have to find one more thing in this video. I am not wasting your time by showing the pictures and videos at all. I am directly giving points without wasting your time in a single page, because for the purpose of making a notes by using this video. Okay, and for explanation of these points in Telugu, you can participate in our live class, daily live class, which is happen at night 9 p.m. every day. Thank you. And right, next point, President Ramnath Kovind will inaugurate the 34th Surajkund International Crafts Fair on February 1st, 2020. The partner country is Uzbekistan. The state of Himachal Pradesh has been chosen to the theme state. Okay. Recently, our the President of India, Ramnath Kovind, will inaugurate 34th Surajkund International Crafts Fair. The date is on February 1st, 2020. Who is the partner country? Is answer Uzbekistan. And the theme state, what is theme state of this fair? Himachal Pradesh. And who is the President of India? Ramnath Kovind. And the Surajkund International Crafts, how many at the crafts fair in India? Is answer 34th Surajkund International Craft Fair. Okay, next point. Kolkata Police has started the third edition of Sukanya. It's a name of a project which gives self-defense training to girls studying in schools and colleges in the city. Okay, actually the Sukanya project is funded by Women and Child Development of Kolkata, means West Bengal, and Social Welfare Department of West Bengal. Okay, who is the Chief Minister of West Bengal? Mamata Banerjee. Okay, once again, in this, the program of Sukanya project, which gives self-defense training to girls in schools and colleges. In which state the Sukanya project is started? Answer West Bengal. West Bengal, and mainly Calcutta Police. Calcutta Police has inaugurated this program by the help of Women and Child Development and the Social Welfare Departments. And next point, Journalists Day is celebrated on 6th of January every year in Maharashtra. In recent days, which state has celebrated 6th of January as a Journalists Day? Answer is Maharashtra. In recent days of 2020, Maharashtra government is celebrated 6th of January is a dash day. Also Journalists Day. Okay, for the purpose of in the memory of late Theosan journalist Balasastri Jambekar. Okay, in the memory of Balasastri Jambekar, they are celebrated 6th January of every year is a Journalists Day. Okay, and is nothing but is also known as the father of Marathi journalism. Okay, who is the father of Marathi journalism? Balasastri Jambekar. Okay, here we can find two or more important stock bits, that is important dates: 6th January Journalists Day, and nicknames. The father of Marathi journalism. Who is the father of Marathi journalism? Balasastri Jambekar. Okay, and right up. Now next point, Himachal Pradesh government introduced a mobile app that is CM app for the purpose of the people can directly give complaints to Chief Minister by using this app. Okay, which state government has started CM app recently? Answer Himachal Pradesh. Okay, what is the use of the CM app? The people can write complaints directly to CM. That is the purpose of CM app. And next 14 bit, the 31st International Kite Festival has been launched in Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Okay, and the International Kite Festival has been launched in Ahmedabad, Gujarat. How many at international festival it is? 31st International Kite Festival. Okay, 31st Kite Festival has been launched recently in which state? Gujarat. Recently in which place in Gujarat? Ahmedabad. Okay, and next week, the 4th edition of Buksa Boar Festival started in Buksa National Park in West Bengal. The state Alipurduar. The 4th edition of Buksa Boar Festival started in Buksa National Park. Recently, the 4th edition of Buksa Boar Festival started in which state? West Bengal. Okay, what is the name of Buksa? Buksa is the name of a national park in West Bengal. Okay, and next, the Union Home Minister Amit Shah has launched the first cyber crime prevention unit of India, that is Aswasth. Aswast in Gandhinagar, Gujarat. It will act as a helpline of cyber crime victims. Very, very important bit. This bit comes from National News of Current Affairs. Okay. Who is the Home Minister of India? Amit Shah. And Amit Shah launched the first cyber crime prevention of unit. What is that? Aswast. And Amit Shah recently started the Aswast program in which state? Gujarat. And which place? Gandhinagar. What is the capital of Gujarat? Gandhinagar. And what is the actual Aswast is a dash. It's a helpline center for cybercrime victims. Okay, you have to prepare bits like that. And next, Uttarakhand has become the first state in the country to implement agriculture land leasing policy. Okay, which state recently in 2020 has started implementing agriculture land leasing policy? Answer is Uttarakhand. Okay. Recently, Uttarakhand has become the first state in the country to implement agriculture land leasing policy. Okay, and next, Andhra Pradesh government appointed two officials, one IAS official and one IPS official, special officers for implementing the Andhra Pradesh Disha Act 2019. Okay, who are they? The IAS official is Dr. Kritika Shukla and IPS official is M. Deepika. Okay, and the purpose of those two special officers are the implementing the Andhra Pradesh Disha Act 2019. Okay, and this bit is very, very important for our state government exams also. You should remember. And next point is Sunil Mehta took over the CEO means Chief Executive Officer of the IBA. IBA means Indian Banks Association. He will replace VZ Kannan. Okay, and this bit is very, very important for central government jobs like banks and SSC. And who took over the CEO of IBA? Who took over as the CEO of Indian Banks Association? Answer is Sunil Mehta. Sunil Mehta took charge for CEO of the IBA Indian Banks Association. He will replace it by VZ Kannan. Okay, previously VZ Kannan has took the charge, and now Sunil Mehta took over the CEO of IBA. Next, Reserve Bank of India appointed its executive director Janak Ras as a member of Monetary Policy Committee (MPC) Monetary Policy Committee in RBI. He will replace MD Patro. Okay, Reserve Bank of India recently appointed its executive director ED Janak Ras as a member of Monetary Policy Committee. It is very, very important for banking aspirants. So what is monetary policy? Okay, and what is the Indian Banks Association? What is Chief Executive Officer means? And monetary policy reviews also means repo rate, reverse repo rate, and bank rate ratings and noticing policies. Okay, should go through all. And right friends, thanks for watching. I think we can learn so many bits today in current affairs. Right, let us meet in our next video. Thank you.